Sheriff 174, we need to make a priority evacuation now, Marco West Springs area.
There was no fire at the time around us, and 15 minutes later it was in our neighborhood. As soon as I head outside, there's a 40-foot wall of flame behind our neighbor's house. I came back in the house, like, we gotta go now. We had about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
I got our son into the car.
Grabbed my daughter, put her in the car, get her buckled in. I thought I was gonna die at that moment.
Sonoma County Sheriff's Office, mandatory evacuation order, leave your homes.
And then by the time we got under Highway 12, the fire had jumped the freeway and was about a minute and a half behind us.
We knew that Robyn's school had burned down very shortly after.
Hey, Birdie.
Hey.
Time to get out.
The kids had a lot of nightmares right after the fire.
There we go. Keep your girl monkey here.
Ian still is waking up from time to time.
Goodness, you're getting huge.
And Robyn was pretty much glued to my side.
Binky. Wow. It's daytime.
She started to nurse again. Right
And she
after the
started
fire.
sleeping in our bed again.
They didn't want to sleep alone.
Jill's mom was making a pizza for us, and they got scared of the stove, saying it was hot and don't start a fire. 4 days after the fire, the neighbor across the street from us messaged me a video, and it shows where our house was. So that's how we found out everything was gone.
But there really wasn't a whole lot that we could find on how to help our kids. And so we felt like we were very much winging it.
At this point, people are trying to figure out how to manage what we've been through in different ways. We have a number of families that have lost everything, that have just powerhoused forward. And there are other families that come in and will just burst into tears.
Good morning, Robyn.
Good morning.
Hi, guys.
We have been trying to help find different therapists and looking for different workshops to help support parents. But I really feel that we are just really at the beginning of it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jen McLeamy, and I've done a lot of work over the years with mindfulness and trauma. So that's one of the reasons that I'm here today, is just to teach you and your children some really easy ways that you can be more mindful, because mindfulness is one of the ways that children and adults develop resilience. So when you've been through a trauma, as we all have been, our bodies react in really predictable ways, and it's not a calm way. And so when we're trying to calm ourselves and center, there are some techniques that we can use. So we'll learn some of those things today. I have a feeling there might be some special rocks outside, and I'd like you to go out and find your favorite rock. Smell anything? Smell anything? What are you noticing as parents? What are you having challenges around after the fires?
I find myself to be super sensitive to noise. And I noticed that they're playing a lot of the fire, building things and burning things down. And
when we saw our home, when we found it, we took a video, and our son wanted to see the video over and over again. How do you explain to your child that their house burned down?
I noticed that Robyn has been having a lot more nightmares. Like, the most recent one is Mommy's head has been burned. And so that's what we're dealing with right now, and it's like, this is almost nightly.
Okay, does everybody have a rock? Did everybody find one?
Hey, Rock and Robyn. Here.
Did you find one that you liked?
That was your rock that you found.
All right. What I'd like to do is have everybody lie down. If you're laughing, notice what's happening with your belly. Does it go up and down really fast? So what I'd like you all to do is take your special rock and put it right on top of your belly button. And so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna breathe so that our rocks go up and down. So nice long inhale, but really focusing on letting your air out. Can you make your rock go up and down? Good job, I can see your rock moving, yeah. What our body is doing is it's in fight or flight. So the more that we can do in the moment to just breathe, the more we can start to tell our system, it's okay to calm down. So let's do one last mindfulness practice. This is a loving kindness meditation. So I just want you to think to yourself, I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
I'm strong.
I'm strong.
We moved in about 10 months before the fire.
Our main concern is cost savings because a lot of us were underinsured by our insurance company. And so everybody has been trying to figure out how to cut costs and as a neighborhood rebuild together.
It's really hard to go through something like this at any age, but it wasn't long after the fires that we were doing these breathing exercises. And
Just being able to do this together with them and help them to find their calm and help me to find my calm, I think will help bring us closer together.
it's been almost a year since the fire. We got the property graded now. Hopefully within the next 3 months, we'll start building.
So Robyn is sleeping better at night. The breathing exercises help her focus on what she is feeling inwardly. I think that centers her.
It's a really funny thing to watch her do these breathing exercises to calm herself, because 1 second she'll be absolutely inconsolable, and 20 seconds of breathing and she comes back, okay, well, this is why I was upset. Who are you? What did you do with my daughter? It's fantastic.